Don't let others delude you from your ideals. They only belong to you. Maybe you share them with the others, but don't let, you know, obviously others judge you for it and, put you down. So you don't want to do them anymore. You gotta keep being yourself. It's today's subject because I just encountered someone, when I was on my way to the bus. Because, when I have a good beat, I usually sing along with it. And, I'm nodding my head around. Bobbing my head around. Yeah, that's the right term. Because nodding is what I'm gonna be. Yeah, it's. Anyways, you'll know. So I was walking, singing, I was, being myself, being happy, having fun. And this guy, walked, past me, and we made eye contact because I'm not scared of making eye contacts with strangers. I usually always do that. But yeah, this time the guy, he kind of looked pissed off, like I wasn't doing something right. I was wrong, and he couldn't even hear me because he had headphones on. Him too, because I wasn't just blasting music and singing. I was just listening to my beat, singing, not even that loud. And yeah, he just nodded like negatively, like I wasn't doing something right, with that frown face. And to be honest, it just made me smile harder. I was just happy, man, that I'm just content with the way I am, and I don't have to be something for others. Because, I used to be that way. I used to frown upon people, belittling them because they were acting the way I wanted to, that I should have. And I knew I should have acted that way. So I just, hated these people silently, but, I just didn't respect it. I didn't want to be, disgraceful towards them, hurt them, or anything like that. So I just keep doing my shit. But yeah, this guy, you know, really made me happy. Because he wasn't singing, he wasn't doing anything, he was just listening to his jam and, not caring. And you should every single moment of your life. This gave me a story to talk about. I can't be mad about it. I was happy, and I even have something to talk about. I'm even happier. Like, give me that energy, man. Makes me stronger. Yeah, anyways, just don't let people who judge you make you feel bad. Even yourself. You shouldn't be looking down on yourself because that's toxic. Be happy with what you are and the progress you make. Just appreciate it. I thought about it today during my work. I have this big ass fucking hole in my pants. And I just thought about this day where, I was at an event, outside, like super far away from my home. It's not like just a festival or something. It's like gathering some apples and shit. And it's a pretty big place, and I'm just hanging with my family pretty much. There's a lot of people, but I don't know any of them. It's not like there's my friends or people I know. And near the end, my pants just shattered. So my ass was showing, and it's a bigger hole than what I have between my legs right now. But I just cared so much about what strangers thought of me that I was, hiding it. I didn't want it to show. I wanted to fix it. I kept it all to myself. I didn't even tell my parents or something. I just kept it hidden. Only I was, in pain from it. Because I cared so much about others' opinion that I don't even know and never will meet again. that it ruined my day. It was near the end. It was a great day, and was just ruined for such a minor inconvenience. And now look at me. I have like fucking big ass holes in like four of my pants, and I still pull up to work with those. I don't care. I'm not gonna buy a new pair. They still work. It's only really annoying when I'm in the bus, and people can see it, but I don't care. Hell if I care. It's just pants. No, it's not like I'm naked, it's just a hole. Who fucking cares? They still work. And to be honest, since it's summer, I'm pretty glad I have that thing, cause the heat is it's pretty strong right now. I have a fucking river up my ass. I was so focused on what others thought of me that it ruined my day. Now I don't even care, man. I just go to work. And if people, laugh at it, I laugh too. Because it is funny. I don't care. At some point I'll buy new pairs and, it'll be fine. But right now I'm just grinding. I just can't put money into something so futile. Is it even a word in English? I mean, meaningless. Pointless. I just buy something to look less ridicule. And even then, I don't have to buy like just one pair. I have to buy like 5 of them. Because, one of my other pants, it's like one of my pockets is completely fucked. I can't put anything in it. It's just fucked. But you know what? I just don't put my wallet in there or my phone. I just put it in my back pocket. As good as new. Hell if I care. I mean, it still works. So why should I bother wasting time going there and money into this when they still function properly? I also thought yesterday about making a video on a very a story that's really meaningful to me. Really a hardship. Something I never thought I'd ever share with anyone. I just thought, well, I'm just gonna keep it for when I have a big enough of a following, but I shouldn't care about it. I should just put it out there. That's what the point of this channel truly is. Just putting out, just emptying my mind and giving all my knowledge and all that I've been through to others so they can feel better. They can aim at something to do better. Because it made me stronger. It made me acknowledge what I need to do to be better and ignore the pain. I just learned what it was to be a man. To suck it up and keep on going. Because there's going to be better days. Because that was bad, but it's really the accumulation of everything that was going on in my life at that point that made it horrifying. Like, is this going to be my life? Am I just a pawn that's just there to suffer for the rest of his life? Well, no. I'm happy, I'm glad I'm here to share my stories. Just reading the comments, because sometimes you people comment, but it's refreshing seeing people that support each other. I want y'all to grow and be better, and y'all want me to keep going because you see the potential, and I'm really glad I have you guys. Even though I only have 11 subscribers, hell if I care. It's better than none. Because that's what life used to be to me. At some point I didn't have anyone supporting me. I just spread that hatred onto as many as I could, and that was mad fucking toxic. I wasn't a good person. I wasn't trying to be better, to help others. No, I was just focused on my pitiful life. When there is so much more, so much to appreciate. And now I can look back at those days and be like, wow, this made me stronger. I'm a better person now. I'm glad this happened. It's a blessing. Now I can share this blessing unto the world and make it a better place. To see the light through the shadow. Or through the dark, but you get my point. I have this idea and I have another big project in mind that's not really aligned with what I usually do. I'm just gonna give a small hint. It's related to Star Wars, but it's gonna take me hundreds of hours to make this thing. Because I really I don't want to say what I'm gonna do, but I just feel like it's really important, valuable, and it's something I've never seen on the platform. I just have so many ideas I can do with it. That at first I thought, oh, it's gonna be, about 1 hour, 32 hours, maybe at best. But the more I think about it, the more it's looking to be 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. It's gonna be something very long and insightful. It's gonna be deep. It's not just gonna be surface level. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil anything because you can just figure what I mean by that. And I don't want to spoil anything. I just want it all to be a big surprise. Because 6 hours, goddamn, that's not just a 100 hours project. That's a lifetime project almost. But yeah, that's why I kind of stopped focusing on making daily videos because I was really tunnel vision on doing that one thing. And I realized, now I've said what I wanted to do to my brother, and if anything happens to me, then you know there he is. He can take on the legacy. He can do it for me. But that's thinking worst case scenario. But anyways, that's why you gotta bring up people around you. You gotta help them reach their own goals. I have this one dream that I really want to do, and I've never talked about to anyone because I didn't want people to steal my idea. But truth is, no one can steal it because it's gonna be free. And I don't want to share it because I fear that people are gonna monetize it. That's the one thing I don't want. I want it to be self sufficient. But if it's self sufficient and free, who else is gonna go for the paid version? Nobody wants that. But yeah, anyways, that's why you gotta share your own thoughts with people around you and people you don't even know. Cause like the other day, I don't know if no, I didn't tell anyone except my brother about it, but I was on the bus and I had those fractured pants, and a bunch of people came in the bus. I was like, what the, is there an event or something? So I asked. There was just a bunch of girls in the bus, and they were all dressed up pretty weirdly. Like right on my left, there was this girl standing up with like leggings that were like pretty weird, just red and a lot of colors, and I couldn't stare at it because there was two girls sitting right in front of me, probably a few in my back. I just didn't want to look like a fucking perv. I wanted to look at it, but I held myself, because that's what you gotta do. But yeah, I asked them. We had a good conversation, and when I got out of the bus, they were like, "Oh, goodbye, mister." I don't know I can say it, but as if I was, an old man. But I'm not old. Just because I got, that haircut. I have my beard growing. I have somewhat of an old look. But I'm not old. I'm fucking 22. And I'm already Mister. But you know what? Most people would be like, damn, I'm already old. You know, people see me as an old man already. I'm not even 30. But no, I appreciate it. I've always had this youngling look. Always look young. I have, somewhat of a baby face. And, it's different from the usual, yeah. But you just can't deny truth. You gotta appreciate it. I could just be mad about it, but what's that gonna do to me? It's just gonna bring me down when I can see it as a compliment. I was just stuck to my phone, looking at my video. No, I stopped my video and I asked them, what's happening? Oh, there's this, event with the university, and we've gathered from the region, and we just had a big party, and we talked with each other, and we all got a costume, and I got a good conversation. It was fun. If I talked a bit more, maybe I could have swept the number, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe I took too much time just hanging off of my video because I was really into it, but yeah, don't let others view of you be decideful to you. Just be happy with who you are. Don't let them bring you down, because only you know who you are. It's only your actions that can prove who you truly are. So learn to appreciate yourself. Shift your focus from hatred to love. Appreciate who you've become and aspire to be. And on that, I'm telling you, goodbye.